Hello students of Class 7. Welcome to the online tutorial classes for Vidya Bhavan High Secondary School. This video is for Class 7 Chemistry and the chapter that I am going to continue today is the matter and its composition. And this video is part 3. Okay. In the previous video, we discussed about some activities of in this topic, but today also we will discuss about one more activity first. That is, although air is invisible, still it occupies space. Okay. So we will discuss that thing, this statement with the activity. So let's check that activity first. So it is a new activity that will prove a new thing, that will prove that the air, although is invisible, but yet it is occupies space. Okay, here you can see that there is one bottle, and obviously the air is present inside of it, and one deflated balloon is on its mouth. Okay, so this activity easily can be done by you because it is very easy, and the things that are needed are also very easily available in your house. So first you have to take one plastic bottle and you have to push one deflated balloon onto into it and stretch the open end of the balloon over the balloon bottle's mouth. That is your work. So now you have to try to blow the balloon. That means you have to put your mouth on the bottle's knob and you have to blow the air on it, on the balloon, and that way you have to try that if the balloon will inflate or not. Okay, if you can blow that balloon or not. So finally what you will observe, does that balloon get inflated? You will observe actually that you cannot be able to inflate the balloon because the space that is present inside the balloon is already being occupied by the air and actually no space left. So if when you are blowing the balloon, you are pushing that air, you are pushing the balloon with your blow, but there is no space where the balloon can actually being inflated because the space are all occupied by the air. So that this easy activity can prove that the air is although invisible, but still it occupies some space. Okay. Now, students, we are going to learn about a funny thing. What is it? Like in the earth, that whatever the weight we have, it is actually will be 1/6 if we are in moon. Okay, so this thing we will prove that. Okay, so the statement is a body that weighs 6 Newton, the Newton thing that I will tell you, on the earth will weigh only 1 Newton on moon. Okay, that means what? That means the moon weight is actually the 1/6 of earth weight. And this thing we're denoting by the Newton. Okay, N. The Newton is N is the symbol of the Newton, and it is the standard unit of force. The Newton is the standard unit of force. Okay, and one more information is it is named by that Sir Isaac Newton, by his name, as he was coined that term, and he like taken first given that information to us. So that is why by his name this is termed as Newton. Sir Isaac Newton. Okay, he is a very famous scientist. Okay, and the recognition of his work that he have done for us, and that this work is recognized by the classical mechanics. Okay, classical mechanics, this is a very important term, and the question can also come from this, that the study of the Sir Isaac Newton is named what? That will be the classical mechanics. Okay, so for that, some new things that we are going to learn, that is the mass and the weight are different from each other. Okay, and the mass is the quantity of the matter. The mass is the quantity of the matter. Quantity of matter. And the weight, is the force force with which the earth pulls the body towards it. That means the force that is needed to pull the body towards the earth is called the weight. Okay, so the weight means the force with which the earth pulls, okay, the body towards it. It is called the weight. Okay, so these two new terms we are now going to learn, and the mass of the body does not change, but the weight changes place to place. That you understood that the weight that yours in the earth will be 1/6 on moon. That means if your weight is 36 kg in earth, on earth, then it must be only 6 kg. That means 1/6 of the earth weight on moon. Okay, so this is a new thing that you are going to that you learned today. Okay, so in this video we all learned firstly about one activity that proved that although the air is invisible but still it occupies some space, and after that in that part we learn that actually the weight can be weight is a variable thing that can be varied according to the place, but the mass cannot be varied according to the place, as it is the quantity of the matter. So we will discuss further in the next video. Till then, thank you.